Alright, so um I was gonna play Doom Doom the Dark Ages, but um but I realized there's another game that I really have to beat, even though I don't really want to. I just have to do it. So let's do it.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Let me just check something.
When I was watching on television, I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay, dude. Alright, so I have 5 hours in this game.
There were only
Apparently,
empty sheets of paper
it's like,
here. No
oh,
manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
oh gosh. Apparently this game's like 12 to 14 hours, and I've only played like 5.
Feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand.
Who are you?
Confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage.
I'm just gonna play this for like 3 hours.
Part
Peter
of the
Griffin?
recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I believe you.
This way, Alan.
What the? Oh. I'm sorry, I just like looking at stuff. Anderson, you're evil, and I know it.
Now, Alan,
I know
from
it.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand
Okay.
and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Oh yeah? I'm never gonna finish this game. I don't believe you. What, you're just gonna not gonna talk to me?
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
You know, I kind of believe you. Mm-hmm.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
and
echoed
construct
madly
you.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept
No, you're
that,
not.
we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
What the?
Come along.
Do you have like
Let's
two
go.
eyes? There's a blip. Oh my gosh.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's
What is that?
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love
I thought I was
showing
tweaking.
the great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful.
This might be the worst game I've ever played. And I think I love it for that.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
Do I scan it? Yeah.
I'm a real bad dream,
Yeah.
mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Waite is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
Yeah, as I was saying, or maybe I didn't say it, but
I'll get him to the head.
this game is like Life is Strange
now.
in terms of
you
like
might have
dialogue,
missed the typewriter in your room. You've been
but at least Life is Strange
As soon as you feel up to it, you should
is like
continue.
actually good. This game's just like annoying and confusing like the entire time. Why is Peter Griffin following?
Fascism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the
Nice.
Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of
He didn't even
viking
hit it.
gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to right. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to
Dude,
bash
I
his
think the
head
writing
right
is
now.
making him go
He'd
insane.
love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah. Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head.
What?
Zane could feel the powers, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. It was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me.
Where's my room?
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is...
What is Patrick Bateman doing?
She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Alright, bro.
The power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants. And the story will come true. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Why is Peter Griffin always...
I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir Wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Sinclair
are
looked
we?
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
I, do not understand this game.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Seriously!
Do you
Man,
have any
glad to
idea how
see
much
you.
trouble you're in?
We need to get to
I am
Hartman's
famous.
office.
I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
What?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go! Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
I'm so confused. Bro, this whole game is like a giant series of like random weird events the creator just made up. It's like, what if the frickin' writer just was weird? Ow! Oh shoot. What if I just like made this like writer just
I needed light
ow,
to possess
dude.
bookshelves out of my way.
I just had this writer go through like a bunch of weird events and like he didn't even care. Dude, I suck at Dead by Daylight. Oh my! What if this writer just went through like a ton of just like weird supernatural events? My gosh, dude. Is there like an easy mode in this game? Because this is a nightmare. I don't even remember how to... I'm gonna die. I hate you. What? I'm so dead. Someone please, how do I get out of here? Open the door! What do I do? Like, why in the world is this confusing? Do I have to get him to break? Okay. Come over here. My gosh. I'm gonna die. What do I do? I need you to hit the door. Do you understand? You can stay there.
I'm here.
I have different issues.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over
I'm
there.
gonna shoot you.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
What? Dude. I can't. Just. You know, I would love to. Dude. Screw this.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
How do they know where I am and I don't? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm kind of. I'm kind of stuck. My lord. How do you get out of here? I'm so sick of these manuscripts. I do not care about the lore of this game. I really do not.
If you can't move the channel, we'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
It's Peter Griffin.
You'll sleep like a baby.
Oh my god! Stop, dude. Dude, I'm dead. I'm gonna die because these birds suck. My gosh. Like, why is this game, like, hard? What possible reason does this game have to be, like, hard? And also, where do I go? I'm not reading any of these manuscripts. Dang it! How do you switch weapons? Dude. How do you even dodge that? Emil made Tom do it. Who is Emil? You're insane. I can't aim at him! Dude. The problem with this game is that it's not scary. It's just annoying. There are way too many enemies. Where am I supposed to go? Way too many enemies, not nearly enough ammo. Like, even Resident Evil is more forgiving than this. Why are you on the other side of the fence now?
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. You have no idea.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. What was I even supposed to attempt to do there? Use a flare? Like... Alright, fine. Let's use my flare. How great is this? Oh my gosh! Good freaking go!
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twin! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
This is my least favorite
The
game.
nearest, you're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
What? I just went through all that, and that's what you say.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own end. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Dude, this game's got me feeling lightheaded.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
This guy loses his gun every 5 minutes.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man!
Every 5 minutes, this guy loses his gun.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no
You know,
way
Cry of
to
Fear,
though. It's like
you lose your weapons too, but it's treated as like this whole thing, and it's like actually scary, and like
Use it, Blair, Barry.
a big part of the game is like, oh shoot, I just lost everything.
Barry, are you okay?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never mess with anyone from here.
In this game, you just do it.
Pull him out. I'll be waiting.
Like,
Barry, just
game
wait
sucks.
for me, okay?
this is like a AAA game made by like
I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and
parrots.
secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's around.
This is like if parrots
This would turn
made a
into disaster
AAA
if
game.
I didn't catch up with Barry.
This game feels like a ripoff of like an actual horror game. Yeah, I know. Come over here, why don't you? Screw you. It's actually like the best example I could give. This game feels like a ripoff of like what's supposed to be an actual horror game. Just let me get this thermos. And they're using like mechanics from Control. Control did it better. Way better. Millions of times better. And guess what? Control's a hard game too. You die in like 3 hits in that game as well, but that game's actually fun and cool. I'm gonna die if that hits me. And you don't lose your stamina in Control. Can you believe that? You don't lose your stamina every 2 seconds. This guy can't run for the life of him. Oh my gosh. The monsters, the enemies in this game suck. They're all like, oh, freaking random. Nah, I'm done. Give me this page or whatever. Alan, please run more. Like, there's no way your running sucks that bad. It's like worse than mine. I know you're a writer, but like, this is embarrassing.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
How's that? And I hate that. This is the only game I've ever played that consistently tries to put your camera on this side. No. Oh my god. The camera goes on this side. Have you not played Resident Evil? Stop putting my camera on the other side. It stays on this side.
The old lights by the gate.
Dude. Yeah, you're weak.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I am well aware. What do you want me to do? Oh my god. Yep.
A car was driving away from me, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Alan, why are you always in the mountains? Like, always in the mountains. You're never once, like, in a normal area. Heavy duty flashlight? What does that do? Doesn't it, like, take up the inventory slot or something? I don't know. I don't know what it does. The day Alan is in a normal
The car
location.
was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Is that a dog? What is
I
that?
had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ow! I thought that was like... Screw me. The heck? Just get this on. This is of utmost importance.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
I did not mean to do that. The taken are filled with darkness. Oh my gosh. Who in their right mind put these freaking bear traps all over everywhere? I mean, they are everywhere. And there's another. And there's another. Dude! Can I just... Like, do I have to fight y'all? What is so wrong with just leaving? Please stop! Dude, stop! Get off of me! Go! Oh my gosh.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please!
What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I don't even have a revolver. Barry, what is going on, my brother?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Probably me. Well, my bad.
Run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her and me and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume.
Is this your brother?
Let me guess. Danny, huh? I've written myself into the story. I'm now the
That's what I said.
This feels like a terrible risk. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't
Okay.
there, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far
Frick.
myself. But Barry?
Frick.
Barry.
Barry was Barry. I am not driving anywhere else. I'm driving straight to the farm. I do not want to have to play any more of this game than I have to. I can make it. I'm assuming I gotta go up here. And then I'm assuming I won't be able to get in that way. Okay, we're back. We are back. Yeah. As if. No, thank you. Okay. That's good. Can you believe I'm probably not even halfway through the game? Where am I supposed to go?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
What is going on?
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Yeah, do that. Okay. Is there like an easy mode? Like, please. My gosh.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Ow.
Place is stopped! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
What? I'm so dead. Let me heal.
Sentry wiring! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Could you go quick? Please, dude. Oh my gosh.
I'll get them working again, I promise!
Ow. Dude, I hate. Yeah. I have a shotgun, by the way. Why is it never just daytime in this game?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Okay. Move, please.
See,
Why is Alan Wake
no
everywhere?
reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
My gosh.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. Always makes it moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ozzy Osbourne is canon in Alan Wake universe. Stairs. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Dude.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Good going, Al!
There's too many of you. Where? How did you get over there? Yep. Thanks, Barry.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al!
Like, what are you on about?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
How much you want to bet? I'm gonna have to run down for Barry and he's gonna be gone.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Your ghost is almost here, isn't it? Bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, you don't have to diss him like that. When they make me fight this thing, I'm not playing anymore.
Got to be kidding.
Like, what do I do? I can take it. Good thing I'm nowhere near over there. Dude. Burned out geriatric Rex. Alan. What is wrong with you? They're just old.
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
There's always something. Hey, why don't you kick down the door like you've done with 30 other doors?
Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't.
And how many guys? I walk outside and I'm gonna get freaking attacked. Nope.
Holy crap! I think I lost some body weight with that one. Hey,
I don't think so. Where are we going? No way this dude can run longer than me.
Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
I don't like that. Old goods know the truth. Old gods. Sorry. I got an A in English, I swear.
Check the fuse box.
Once.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Get out of my way before I kill you. I'm joking. Where's your fuse box? I'm kidding, Barry. I love you.
You know, this
Where?
place looks kinda lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Why is the fuse box
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from.
in their
That's
room?
the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
We need the light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Limes.
Might as well get some rest.
The limes.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted
That was a guy.
I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Alan Wake. You're gonna wake up and everything's gonna hurt. Bro named his book after himself. My favorite parts of this game are when I don't have to move around. First person.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remember being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Aww.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond
Fun lady of the night, gone mad with that lie. Fun lady of the night, gone mad with that lie. Fun lady of the night, gone mad with that lie.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Jagger? I think it's pronounced Jaeger.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
What do you mean in the window? I didn't see anyone.
Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it...
Where the heck?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things.
I'm so confused what is happening. Why am I 7 feet tall? Okay, maybe like 6'6". No, I actually can't walk out.
The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Why am I like 6'6"?
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Dude, everyone just wants him to write. Like, if that's all you have to do, just write.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head,
Jaeger from Rainbow and Alestros.
To write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin, to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light.
What is going on?
You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Oh no. What I'm writing is becoming reality. Why can't I just write all of this away?
Confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
I really don't think I need to play the second game.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Huh? James Joyce. I thought my name was Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, and let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe.
Thought my name was Alan Wake.
In the light. Always in the light.
all the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue took a crap in my mouth. Ew. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you,
it was an interesting read.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including...
Do prisoners have like toothbrushes? Or like doctor checkups or something? Like dentists?
Bret Easton Ellis.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back to the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Stephen King canon.
I know this.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Oh my gosh! You can keep it.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Hey, Alan. Why don't you just write a good ending? And then boom. Sarah Safari, please hurry up. Ooh, speaking of like women, I had a teacher called Miss Sweeney. And I just called her Sydney Sweeney. Now what do I do? Follow Sarah?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
I almost missed this. They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. Get me some light, I need it in the night. Cause there's no light, the sun's not bright. I can't see at night, I need some light.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from them. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza.
What?
You think there's any way I could order one out?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Sheriff, I'm sorry. Can you actually cover me though? Like, don't just sit there, like, shoot them for me so I don't have to deal with it.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
You see that? What was that? Ow! What'd that do? Yeah, I'm a little dumb. In light, you can't hurt them. I know. I mean, you can if it's a flare. Just if it's like... If it's like... If it's like the lamp things, you can't hurt them. This sucks. You suck. I am going to fall.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
Remember the whole thing about, like, covering me? What TV show?
Hold on.
Here. I need to bypass the electricity.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wayne. Okay, stick close. Our first stop
So I guess this game hitless isn't possible. Sarah, get him. Get him, Sarah. Ow. Sarah, please. Sarah, remember, they don't... Sarah, shoot him. Sarah, they have to be lit up first before they die. So... Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. my gosh.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
Sarah, use your flashlight.
Smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, get close. Our first stop
Okay.
is Town Hall. Keys to the chopper are there.
You have no idea how much I hate this game. Ow.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
Sarah, get him. Where to? Interesting path. You don't want to go on Bright's Diner? I mean, it's called Bright's.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
You put line in the coconut twice. Line in the coconut, the bun up in the coconut, you put it in the coconut, the line is in the coconut's a coconut, there's only a boy's bathroom here, I mean the girl's bathroom in here. Oh shoot. The line is in the coconut, I put it in the coconut, there's bum in the coconut, the bun and the bottom, the boom and the coconut, the boom at the top. I could be Germa.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Double teamed him. Lime is in the coconut. I put lime in the coconut. There's lime up in the coconut. There's coconut, lime, coconuts. A coconut and coconut. The lime is in the lime and in the coconuts and the coconuts. Sarah, please, 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 please shoot him. Please, Sarah, please, 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 Sarah, 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 come on, Sarah, 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 Sarah. This game is deadly.
I'm right behind you, Wake.
I don't believe you. I don't like that.
Wake, over here! There's light!
Light, I need that.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
How do you have a key?
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I don't like you. Ow! She squabbled up. That's not good. Now. Okay. Yep. I'm dead. Sure, you're fine, right? I think you could have just opened that.
Let's go, Wake.
See how that took you 1 second? You see that? Coffee thermos.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted.
I should.
yesterday. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Actually,
Message
you can look
was
for the
Barry.
keys.
He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
What a freaking nightmare. I don't have shotgun ammo, so.
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Oh.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around.
I don't think so. He didn't look like he made it. I'm not gonna lie. You put the lime in the coconut, and 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 lime in the coconut. Trust no one in the dark. Everybody lies, no exceptions. Lime in the coconut, and 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 lime in the coconut. You put the lime in the lime in the lime in the lime in the coconut, the coconut, the coconut, the coconut, the lime in the lime in the coconut. Let's go. Put the lime in the coconut. So far, this is my favorite chapter because I'm not alone the entire time.
Call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill someone. And over Fest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
Are you serious?
Right. Come on. Let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wade. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
We'll write something different.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
There's no chance he got that far. Not a chance. Why am I breathing? Is that me? Lime in the coconut. Too many manuscripts, dude. And I hate how Alan is 0 stamina. Like, dude, you gotta pick it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility.
Give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Why don't you just knock the door down? Yes, shoot him. Love you. Ow. Where the heck are you? This is my favorite chapter.
Open. Let's go, Wade.
I don't... It's like I don't have to go through this stupid stuff all alone, and like you actually shoot him. Barry just sits there and like says, "Alan, shoot him."
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement
It's
to
like,
get to the
bro.
parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
It's fine. I've been in a lot of basements in my time. But I do see danger. Alright, you can get him. There's two of them? I kinda wanna conserve my ammo. You know, in Resident Evil, when they give you a gun, they're usually like really strong. Like, guns in Resident Evil aren't weak. Or at least like the later guns you get aren't weak. What the heck?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more. What
No, I liked it.
protection, man? Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
That cat been missing. I bet it's behind all this.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and I die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
I want a headlamp.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
Why don't you shoot him? Barry ain't doing nothing.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Threat prioritization. Threat prioritization. Threat priorities.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Threat prioritization.
I want to get out of here.
I don't have a shotgun. Let me guess, you guys start the helicopter while I defend off 2,500 raids of frickin'. Yep, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Threat prioritization. This guy is on me. Do I only have like one at a time? Oh my gosh! Okay. What's going on? Missed? Okay. He's trying to kill me.
Put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we do that.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. soldiers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's
Definitely heavy on the metaphors.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
So what's happening now? We're falling out of the sky because of what? Because Alan Wake. Because I'm Alan Wake. Because I'm Alan Wake. Because I'm Alan Wake. Okay.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. I'll meet up at the plant.
What? The flip. I'm looking at Instagram. What?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
I have an idea. My gosh. Just insta-killed him? Yeah. Oh my gosh, the triple... Get off of me! I feel like Eddie from Stranger Things. Screw you, dude. Nah, seriously? Screw you. That's not good. Dude! Are you guys just gonna keep coming? No! I'm just going, dude. I can't. Like, I don't... What do you want from me?
And here's a new song from a band that just remind me of local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Here's Folsom Prong, the latest single.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh.
And here's a new song from a band that just remind me of local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just one of those things.
The power plant glowed in the night.
This game is a nightmare. Did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that because I wasn't in a party, but I said this game's a nightmare. I think I have to drink another water bottle because I freaking took creatine. Now I have to drink like 18 gallons of water a day. That's a joke. I don't have to drink that much. I have to drink like 8 water bottles, I think. Maybe it's like 6. I don't really remember. How about I just don't fight you? And let's see what happens. Where did I get that? Oh, oh. I thought that was a ramp. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, just stand right there. Thank you. Okay. Come over here for me. Okay, maybe not that fast. Okay, maybe not that fast, dude. Thank you. This dude gets gassed. After running like 20 feet. Not even running, like jogging. After jogging 20 feet, this guy gets gassed. What do I do here? Oh, I know. Oh! Okay, let's try that again, but I don't get caught in the crossfire. But tonight, you're on my mind so long. Broken down and hungry for your love, and with no way to feed it. Jeff Buckley. You are my hero. Ugh. How do I always get split up? If you guys start attacking me, I'm just warning them. Cross the bridge. I mean, guess I gotta. Frick you. Oh, so now the lights are on. Actually, I feel like something's gonna push me. No, shoot! Oh my gosh! How do I need this much water for 5 grams of creatine? I don't want to watch it. I just want to finish this. Could you just pick me up? Could you just... Can you just pick me up? I don't want to be here. Could you just freaking... What are you doing? Ow. Ow. No. Why are they taking more shotgun shots now? How many batteries? 100. I feel like I've used more than that. No, not the birds. Dude, the creepiest part of this game is their breathing. Dude, it took me like 30 minutes to kill someone with a revolver now. They got stronger, I swear. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area.
Great Falls light and power.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of the light. In the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice?
Dude, I got 6 flare shots. That's so good.
My friends to come back with the helicopter.
Darkness. What's in my dreams? Waits in my dreams. I'm like losing it. I can't like think anymore.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. All the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark.
What do you want me to do?
The yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
So well, okay. Okay. That was a bit excessive.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Decades she's been living this?
That would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
What do you mean? Alright,
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Stop. Let me in, please. My gosh.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew
I don't trust you.
Barbara, I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and we screwed this up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
The darkness wears her face.
Perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was, which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
Why do you walk like that?
Until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you.
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
Trapped in the story you have written, and none of us will survive the city end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below.
I have more shotgun ammo.
By the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. You sustain.
What are you talking about?
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Bitmoji Pet. Snapchat Plus.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now? Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Okay, Alan. Why did you do that?
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
The well-lit room. Alan, why don't you just find like 37 flashlights and like attach them all to yourself? Watch this. I'm so sick of these frickin' birds. I don't think I was supposed to be here.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, let's get to the well-lit room.
Barry! Barry!
I see them.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
I'm here.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny. We have somewhere to go.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, jeez. Here we go again.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Let's do it. What? What?
You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
I'm using this.
Lead the way, Al.
You see
Try
those
not to
lights?
get us killed.
That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't be a good eye. What the hell is that? Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Dude, I think you've seen weirder stuff.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Taking a veil of darkness. Yeah.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
Oh, man.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh, no! Oh, no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off! Shooting them! Hold them off!
Oh, no! Oh, no!
This might be the slowest elevator ever.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
That's what I just said.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Guys, I can't take another hit. Oh, it's here.
Al.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
I think at this point I'd start believing in Bigfoot.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Button down so we can get in.
Are you serious? Yep.
What's happening out there?
Of course.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please be careful.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, there's a paper here. Let me just grab that. Alright. They wouldn't hit me on the ladder, right? Nah.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Well... Uh-oh. Great.
You will go no further. Stop now.
What do I do about that? Alan, please activate some adrenaline for once in your life. Uh-oh. Ow. Where are you shooting? What are you doing, Sarah?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I
foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. Our is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must...
Hang on. Yeah, being short sucks.
They did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
So, Alan, why don't you just, like, write Alice into existence? And who is Zane?
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue...
What episode was that? What episode was that? Oh my gosh. You put the lime in the coconut twice. Do I really want to do this? No. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so I have 3 episodes left, I guess. That was weird.